Well, in this week's episode of What the Lehecka, this question comes in from Jerry on Facebook, and he wants to know, why do a lot of the hurricanes that start to form near the coast of Africa? Well, it's a great question because that's the pattern that we typically see. So what happens here is there's a lot of hot, dry air over the Sahara Desert in Africa, and it comes into contact with some cooler, moister air that's moving in from the south. So as those two air masses collide, it comes together, and then as it pushes over the water, it starts to form some thunderstorms as that warmer air is rising. And then we also have a jet stream that's pushing from east to west, and that starts to move the parts of the hurricane, or what's eventually going to become a hurricane, over the water. So to sum all of this up, there's a lot of different factors that go into this, but we have the hot, dry air over northern parts of Africa near the Sahara Desert, and that comes into contact with that cooler and moister air, and it starts to form some thunderstorms, and either a low pressure system forms or even sometimes a tropical depression at that point, and then it continues to strengthen as it moves over that warm water. So the African easterly jet is what's moving it from east to west, and the strongest winds during that jet during the year is in September. So that's the peak of hurricane season, all of those factors kind of coming together to form that pattern of why hurricanes typically start off the coast of Africa. So if you have any weird weather questions or phenomenons for me, make sure to send them my way on Facebook or Twitter, and I'll answer them for you on next week's episode of What the Lehecka.